Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been quite some time since we've seen each other, but I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite lip products, just because I feel like lip products are the thing in my makeup routine that will maybe change the most. When you are more fair like me, sometimes it's hard to find the right nude or more natural looking lipsticks, glosses, liners. Everyone right now is really hopping on that cooler tone, like nude brown lip train, and I'm here for it. I absolutely love it. But finding the right shades can be difficult depending on your undertone. And I do have just a ton. I mean, this is all drugstore. There's nothing here that is high end. There's one that's not drugstore, but it's like a Bath and Body Works lip product. So I've got my baby wipes. I did have a lip mask on this morning, but this is going to be like my first video where I actually sit down and do like lip swatches with you guys. So I think first what we're going to start off with are lip liners. This has been my favorite go-to lately, okay? This is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Ashton. I am not sure if they make it anymore, but I did find this on Amazon, and these are like, I want to say this was around $7 or $9, and I'll show you on my hand here. It's just a really nice kind of nude brown. It does have that cooler tone to it, so it's not a very warm or reddish brown. It's not a very terracotta brown where it has a lot of orange in it, almost clay looking. Some people really like that. It makes me look ghostly and washed out. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this on for you. I do like to straighten out my Cupid's bow a little bit. Okay, so here it is on. This is the closest dupe, and it is very close, I will tell you, to NYX Nude Beige. Now, I have Nude Beige. Let me show you. This is NYX Nude Beige, and the only reason I'm not really showing it in this video is because they have changed it. So I'll show you like a side-by-side comparison here. Nude Beige is actually maybe almost a little bit warmer even. But the thing with Nude Beige is a lot of people who are into the more nudie brown lipstick know about this shade and absolutely love it. However, NYX switched labs, and so the lip pencils and stuff, they're not made in the same place anymore. So the shade is much more pinky, peachy now, and it's not at all the nude brown. So I figured that would be worth mentioning. This is pretty much a dupe, maybe even slightly cooler, but they're very, very close. But if you buy this now, it's not going to be the same as this one I have here. And I did bring this with me to Ulta to swatch next to the new Nude Beige ones, and they are not the same. So kind of devastated about that, but we will keep going. Let me wipe off my lips. Next, from Morphe, I have this Soul Matte. It's an automatic lip liner pencil. Love these. This is in the shade Quick Crush. I have two of these. I can't find my other one right now. It's probably in another purse or bag or something. So this is a fresh one. And it is more, like a little closer to my natural lip color. This is very pretty. Also, I want to say that these are not all like that nude brown. I'm not showing you guys lip products that are that nude brown trend. I do have some in here, but these are just my favorite natural go-to lip products. Some of them are a little more pink, some of them are a little more brown, and some of them are closer to my natural lip color. There we go. I love the formula of these. I love that they are a twist up, and I need to find my other one. But yeah, again, that is Quick Crush from Morphe. You can get this at Ulta or on Morphe's website or Ulta's website. And they, I believe, are $8. Next, I have a lip liner from Hard Candy. It is their Instapout lip liner crayon in the shade Perfect Match. And how ironic, because it has a brush on one end, which I don't use, but it is another twist up lip pencil or lip liner. This is basically like my lip color. Like if I'm gonna go for something really nude, I mean, it just defines a little bit more. Sorry, I had to burp. It defines a bit more, but it is like my actual lip shade. So Hard Candy, you can get at Walmart or you can get online, and this is the shade Perfect Match. And I love this lip pencil. I also want to point out that all of these lip liners I'm showing you, I pair and mix and match with all of the other like glosses and lipsticks that I'm going to be showing you. They all kind of go really well together. You can use them interchangeably. It just depends on what kind of tones you like to wear. This is Backseat Love from Morphe. It's just their traditional, you know, wooden lip liner pencil. These are nice and creamy. Sometimes the traditional traditional lip liners in the wooden pencil style can be very dry, but this is not, and I might be pulling this back out because this is a really nice shade. Hold on. I think I had some of the other lip liner on still. Let me see. This one is a little more warmer, a little more peach. But it's still a nice, you know, a pretty natural shade. Again, that is Backseat Love. Okay, I know this looks weird, but I took my foundation brush and I went over my lips because as I start to rub the color off, they are starting to get more red, and I want you to see more of the truer color of the lip pencils. This is from Rimmel, and this is Cappuccino. This is a great lip liner, again, more of a traditional pencil. And this is more of that deeper brown. So if I'm going to be wearing a bit of a deeper lipstick, I will put this on. It's definitely deeper than Ashton or the other one I showed you from NYX. Okay, so now we are moving on to glosses. These are all drugstore. I don't wear a ton of lip gloss, but I do stick to certain shades. So the first one I have is from NYX, and this is Tiramisu. This is a classic. My son is playing with Hot Wheels. It's a very classic, just very wearable type of color. And despite like the packaging, it is a little bit more pink. When you pull it out, you can see. As you can see, it's a little bit more pink than the other lip products we've been looking at, but it is a classic shade. If you're looking for a great drugstore lip gloss and you're looking for just kind of something that has some pigment to it, but it's not super pigmented, it's very wearable. You can pair these with lipsticks. You can just wear them with a lip liner. You can wear them on their own. They have kind of a medium coverage as far as pigment goes. And they have very light shades, they have very deep shades, they have some fun colors. So they have a great shade range. I believe these are like $5. I think they're like $4.99 last time I checked. I don't know if it's gone up because, you know, everything has gone up. But tiramisu is a great color, and these are very, very comfortable glosses. They are silky smooth, they are not sticky, and they're just a creamy gloss. So these are a classic for a reason. The next NYX gloss I have for you looks very dark, don't be frightened, but it is Cinnamon Roll. Now, if you are one of those people who is hopping on that kind of taupe, nude brown lip trend, you're gonna love this gloss. This is the one for you. She is the one. Let me show you. Cinnamon Roll. And as you can see, it's not very deep. Like, the packaging makes it look like it's gonna be really dark. So there you go. As you can see, it gives just kind of a nice nude brown. This is a great one to pair with more of a brown lip liner if you're kind of, maybe you don't have the right lipstick, or if you're trying to maybe tone down the color of another lipstick. This is a great shade. Now, this one is from L'Oreal, and I'm so sorry, but I cannot remember what this is called. It says Lip Color Rouge Lift. And the shade name is 301 Be Determined. Now, when I bought this, I actually thought this was going to be like a liquid lipstick. And based on the color, I was like, ooh, something a little more cool toned. Yes, it's not. It's a lip gloss. I didn't realize that, but it's very pretty. It is kind of like my lips, but better color. It's definitely on the more sheer side. And at first when I tried it, I was like, I don't like it. But as I continued to wear it and try it out, it quickly became one of my favorites. And let me tell you, the reason is because of the formula. There is something so unique about this formula of lip gloss. If you are wanting a long-lasting lip gloss, this is it. I don't know how to explain the science behind it or the technology behind it, but I do not have anything else like this, nor have I tried anything like this. A long-lasting lip gloss seems like kind of an oxymoron, right? Like they're kind of the opposite of each other. I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like it has a dry down or a set without actually drying down. It does not get dry. I don't know how to explain it, but I can wear this all day and it just stays glossy. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't move. I don't know what is in this, but if you want something that is long lasting, these are great. This is a bit more of a higher price point than some of the other products I've been showing you. You know, L'Oreal can kind of, they have crept up there in price along with many other things at the drugstore, but they've always been a little more expensive as far as drugstore goes. But I love this. It's shade, again, 301 Be Determined. Okay, next we have this e.l.f. What is this called? It's like a lip gloss stain. Can you see the... Oh, here we go. It's got the one side here that's got the little bit of color. It's in the shade Cinnamon Dreams and reminds me a lot of Cinnamon Roll from NYX, but if for some reason you can't get your hands on that one, this is very close to that. It's that kind of brown color, but it is deeper. Like, this is brown. And like I said, it is a stain, so it's not going to stay super glossy for a really long time or anything. But it is just a really nice color, and sometimes, like, if something is just the right color that I'm wanting or going for to pair with a look, I will overlook the formula. I don't mind reapplying lip products. I do that all day if I'm wearing makeup. So that's not really an issue for me. It does stain a bit more of a deeper, cooler tone color, so be mindful of that. But when you put it on, it looks more brown. But what I like about it is it doesn't stain that super hot berry pink color that almost all lip stains do. It doesn't do that. And the last like glossy product I have for you guys is this from e.l.f. This is the, what do you call this? It's the Glow Reviver Lip Oil in Honey Talks. I've been loving this lately. One of my friends told me that she didn't really like it because she doesn't like minty things, especially on the lips. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of space on my phone, so I keep having to delete things. So annoying having to go through your phone. Anyway, Glow Reviver Lip Oil in Honey Talks. This is so pillowy, cushiony, smooth. It's not sticky. It doesn't make your lips tingle. It's not a plumping gloss, but it does have a minty scent, like a spearmint type of scent. And I love the color of this. It's definitely on the more like sheer side, sheer to medium as far as like how strong the color is. You will have to reapply it. It's not a super long lasting thing, but it is very hydrating if you have a lot of dryness. It creates a really smooth finish on the lips, so if you have a lot of lines or texture on your lips and you don't like that, they tend to look maybe really dry depending on what you wear. This is great for that, and it's affordable, and I just really like this wearable color. Some of that stain is kind of coming through, so it looks a little more cool tone than it actually is, but I've been keeping this in my purse and just wearing it with a lip liner. I love it. Next, I have this e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine. This is my second tube of this, and for me, having so much makeup, that says a lot for me to completely go through a lip product. That lets you know that I absolutely love it. And this is the shade Happy. They do have some other shades, but it's got that hydrating core in the middle. Feels very smooth, very hydrating. It does have, you know, a fair bit of coverage, I guess, like color. It is a little more cool tone, a little more pinky, but I love this on my very natural makeup days when I just want a little something on my lips, maybe throwing on mascara, blush, and brows. You need this. I think that you need this. For our next like balmy type color, so this doesn't have a color on it. I don't know why they didn't put the color on, but this is the Nourishing Lip Tint from Bath and Body Works. I kind of got this on a whim when they had a sale and I had a coupon thing. Saw it at the front and was like, that looks really awesome. This is a very like nude lip balm, and it's got a good bit of pigment. And it tastes good. It has a sweet taste to it. So I like to pair this with a lip liner that's just a little bit deeper because as you can see, it's very nude, like very nude. But if you're wanting something to maybe mix in and make your lip combo a little more nude, I love this. This is a Morphe cream lipstick in the shade Forevs. And as you can see, I love it. It's very creamy, so it's got a lot of slip to it. And it's a really nice natural color. I need to break this out again. Morphe Forever. So next we have L'Oreal's Fairest Nude. Now, a lot of people know about this lipstick, but I need to show you. This is my second one of this also. It's a very pretty kind of pinky nude. It's not really too brown or anything. It's a nice traditional cream lipstick. Okay, we have two more here. This is Maybelline's Fairest Nude, and as you will see, I have loved this one as well. It's just a little bit warmer, I think. But as you can see, this is a very nude shade. Now it looks a little bit weird because I've had to put foundation on my lips to kind of block out the stain. But I think that's a better representation of what it looks like. So if you're very fair, or if you're maybe wearing a more dramatic look, then you can pair it with something that is maybe just a little bit deeper. So let me show you how it would look with Ashton to kind of ground that color a little bit. See, now it doesn't look so nude. It's still nude, but it's not quite as washed out. Things like these I'd pair with a deeper lip liner, so it gives a little more of a gradient, a little bit more definition. This is Nude Fury from Revlon. It's one of their just traditional kind of cream lipsticks. And this is a little bit more of a warmer brown. It's brown, but it's a little bit warmer. And I think if you're lighter like me, if you're trying to get into maybe more of the brown lipsticks, this is a great place to start. And you could also put this with Ashton, for example. And there we go, a nice kind of nude brown lip color. So there you have it, guys. Let me just put this on to kind of hydrate. My lips are definitely feeling dry after all that swatching. But I hope that this video was helpful for you. I know it can be very difficult when you are a lighter skin tone and you're trying to find something that is more nude, whether it's nude pink, nude brown, or something in between, very neutral. It can be hard because the lip color looks one way in the packaging, and then when you put it on, it comes across different. So if you're very fair and something is leaning very red or orange in undertone, it's gonna show up. If something ends up being more brown, it's gonna show up. Or if something is actually, you know, deeper than it appears to be in the packaging, it's gonna show up on you, right? So that can make it hard when you are lighter, and sometimes packaging doesn't really match the shade of lip product. So again, I hope that this was helpful for you guys and that you enjoyed it. Again, you don't have to get these things. These are just some of my favorites that I tend to lean towards, and thought I had enough to make a full video out of it. So anyway, my house is getting really noisy right now. We're about to have lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what some of your favorite nude lip products are. These are all drugstore. These are all affordable and, you know, at different price points, even within the drugstore. Anyways, house is getting noisy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.